being selected. And how about you, woman 3 rows back in the red? Now, Teller's gonna riffle down the deck. And while he's riffling, you just yell yo or stop or whatever people say in England. So just gonna riff right down the deck. Just yell it out.
Stop.
Okay, now that's the card you selected. Would you all look at it? And now Teller will lose that card, lose that card in the deck. Nicely done. Now I have here 2 silver dollars, American silver dollars, not worth very much, but they're still totally opaque. I'm gonna put this, nice move, man. I'm gonna put this silver dollars right on the adhesive tape there, man. Your elbow is out like a foot. It's a good thing you aren't. Yeah, we'll edit out, cool, whatever you want to do. But it's, wish I were sitting there when you did that. Oh, yeah, I think everybody saw that. I think everybody saw it. What? Excuse me, ma'am. Pick the card. Do you think the card you selected now is lost in the deck?
Yes.
Ma'am, what I'm wearing right now is it's a costume. It's wardrobe, okay? So I got nothing in the pockets except stuff to make the tricks work. But backstage in my dressing room, I'm sure I have, in my street clothes, I have at least $100 in £100 in cash. Would you be willing right now to bet me £100 of your own money that Teller has no idea where that card is in the deck?
No.
Beg pardon?
No.
In other words, ma'am, this isn't going to surprise you very much, is it? No. So the instant that Teller did that horrendous move, you knew the card wasn't lost in the deck, right? And yet when I looked you in the eye and asked you, human being to human being, is the card lost in the deck? You responded, yes. And it really wasn't until hard, cold cash entered the picture that you backed down at all. Is that right? Now, a lot of people wonder why magic works. And the answer, sitting right there wearing a red tie. Now, I want to stick up for a little bit, okay? This is not a moral issue. I feel certain that if Teller had been, you know, chainsawing a puppy, you would have at least raised your hand and maybe cleared your throat, right? It's just a card trick, you don't care at all. So I'm gonna take that card you selected, now I'll cut it into the deck, then I'll give the cards a shuffle, and now that card is lost in the deck, right? Of course not! Use your head! Nice and sincere I pretend to be to you, and how mean I pretend to be to this man here, my first allegiance in the world is to my partner, and if he wants the card on top, that card stays on top. We can do this whole thing again, smooth, huh? Do this whole thing again. I'm just gonna riffle down the deck, and once again, you just say stop.
Stop.
Okay, right there near the middle. That's the card we're gonna use. Now that's the card we should really remember. Forget about that other one. Now do another false cut and a false shuffle, and the card is ostensibly lost in the deck, right? And now I'm just gonna, take the coins here. I put one on his upstage eye, and one on his downstage eye, and one more right across the middle to